Hello, everyone. So we are officially in June. Well, as of today, it's June 3rd. So the kids are going to be getting out this week, and I have some more stuff for the No Spin Summer that I'm going to share with you. I have my notes, so please forgive me if I'm looking down. So this just goes to follow along with the other two videos that I posted of No Spin Summer. So there's actually quite a bit of stuff you can do. You can take the kids sightseeing. So when you go sightseeing, you can just go to take a drive and just look at the scenic around you, take them out to the country, and take a picnic and just go sightseeing and try to see things that you've never seen before. In your town, where you live, there's always hidden gems, routes you've never taken, and so maybe just try a different direction and you never know what you might find. And that goes to this, which is explore your city or your town. Be like an explorer and find things that you've never seen. There's so many things that you can see for free. So another thing, mostly for women, but men can do this too. In your backyard, you can sunbathe, but please be careful and put on your sunblock or put on protection so that way, we don't want no one getting sick, and make sure you watch your time. You don't want to be out there too long, especially if it's really hot, but you can sit out there in the sun, sunbathe, put on some music, have a cool drink by you, and just relax even in your own backyard. You can go swimming, and you can find spots that are free. I know if you live in a neighborhood that has a pool, or if you know a friend that lives in an apartment or somewhere, and you can ask them like, hey, can I use your pool or whatever, but swimming can be free. Let's see. You can enjoy a free music concert. I know sometimes in our area they do like music, even if it's music that you've never heard. It's always fun to listen to a variety of different things. You never know, you might like it. So look up in your area of any free concerts that are going around. You can create a blog. I've never done this, and I wouldn't know how to do it, but a blog is just another way of you writing down your thoughts, your ideas, or anything like that, and you can actually get paid for doing blogs. So that's just another idea if you want to do that. You can host a cupboard potluck party. So if you want to invite friends or family over and you want to spend no money, then you can tell them, bring what you have in your cabinet, bring what you have in your fridge or freezer or whatever, and y'all can create a huge meal, and then y'all can just sit and eat and enjoy yourselves. And then that way no one's spending money. So if somebody has chicken in their freezer, if somebody has corn, if somebody has, salad stuff, the whole point is to not spend money and to use up what you have in your cabinets and stuff, and that way nothing goes to waste. And you never know, you might create a recipe a new recipe using up things that you have or somebody else has. You can take photos. So taking photos is free, and then you can wait until you have the money or wait until your no spend is over, and then you can print out those pictures. So over the summer, you can take summer photos, flower photos, whatever your little heart desires, and then they actually, I'm so bad at doing this, I don't look things up before I come on here. But I know there's a thing now that you can actually create a book with your photos. So it's kind of like having a photo album. Like back in the day, the old photo albums would rip and tear and they didn't last very long. But now you can actually do a hardcover, like a book, and put your photos in it. So you can do that. You can write poetry if that's what you're into, or if you want to start trying your hand at poetry. Writing poetry is free. And if you don't have any paper, then use the back of an envelope or whatever the case may be. I'm pretty sure somebody, we all have different papers laying around somewhere. So you don't have to spend the money, just write poetry. You could write a book if you wanted to. So yeah, I don't know if I would be able to, but if you wanted to, you can write a book. I mean, if you have a laptop or whatever, just be creative and see what happens. You can sing karaoke, so YouTube, you don't need to have a karaoke machine for this. You can even put on YouTube for the family. YouTube has music with lyrics, and you can get the family together and just sing your little hearts away. Why not? Set up a little table with snacks and stuff. You can even invite people over and just have fun. Who cares if you don't know how to sing? The whole point is we all have to make fun of ourselves, right? I mean, we can't be that sensitive to criticism. And so don't most people are scared to sing because they're like, "Oh, I don't have a good voice." But who really cares about that? Because that's not the point. The point is to make fun of yourself and have fun. Just sing. Who cares? Practice an instrument. You can see behind me that I have guitars and keyboards, but to be honest, I'm not the music instrument play person around here, and my boys are. But it wouldn't hurt for me to practice some, right? I can get back there, and I mean, I have them already, so it's free to me. All I got to do is look it up on the keys and how to play. So I might be doing that this summer. You can have a spa day at home, and this goes for guys or girls, women, children, doesn't matter. You can soak your feet in hot water and Epsom salt if you have it, or even just warm water. Just take care of yourself. You can paint your own nails at home if you have nail polish, or just use things around that you have at the house. Put a hot rag on your face, just lay there and relax. And so the whole point is not to spend money on a spa. I've never been to a spa, and I don't ever plan on going. That's not the kind of girl I am. I don't like people touching me, and so I don't even go to get my feet rubbed, massages, nothing. I'm like, no, thank you. But if that's the kind of thing you like, then whatever. But a spa day at home is free, and use up what you have in the house. You can even create, like if you have oatmeal, you can create your own oatmeal mask, use things around the house. Get creative, look things up, because even if you have an avocado, if you have like oil or whatever, there's things around the house that you can actually use. Be creative. You can study the Bible, which is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to be doing hardcore. A lot of times we slip from that, and I'll tell you what, I went to church this weekend, and God was working, and I was so emotional, and I had people praying over me, and because of my biopsy and stuff coming up. And I'll tell you what, God was working that day at church, and I felt like he was there for me. And so study the Bible, go to church. It's free, and it's a wonderful way to meet new people around your community. You can color. I know that a lot of you out there have adult coloring books or coloring books, and so go ahead and use them up before buying new ones. Color your heart away, put them in a frame, decorate your home, make it colorful, and that leads into painting. If any of y'all have paint out there, canvases, whatever the case, use it up. Use it up, have fun, let the kids be creative, and start using what you have. You can learn a new skill. So there's tons of skills out there, and so if you want to try your hand at a new skill, you can look it up. If you have Pinterest, or you can Google like a big list of skills and see which one you want to pursue or take, but make sure it's free. Make sure it's something you can learn. Like say, for instance, if you want to learn a new language, that's free. You can just go to the local library, grab some books, or watch YouTube on the language that you want to learn. And so you don't have to spend the money to learn a new skill. If you know a family member who knows how to do something, ask them to teach you. If you have a friend or anybody in church, ask them to teach you. They'd probably be more than happy, excited to teach you how to do it. And then you can clean up your neighborhood. Guys, walk your neighborhood, and who cares if it's somebody else's trash? The whole point is that you're doing it because it's free, and nobody wants a dirty neighborhood. So if you start doing it, you can get other people to do it. Remember, it takes one person to start something, and do it because you want to without the complaining. And trust me, you might meet somebody else who comes along with you, even if it's once a week. We are a community. and we need to keep our city clean. So get out there, walk your neighborhood, clean up the trash, take a bag with you and just clean up. And you can even do this at a park. Take a bag to the park. If you see trash, pick it up, throw it in the garbage. All it takes is a little bit of time and effort. So and you can get the kids involved to do that. So you can do puzzles. If you have puzzles at home that you haven't touched in a while, get the family together and work on those puzzles. Get them done. You can, and then later on you can frame them or whatever. See, if I do a puzzle, I do not like to take it apart because I work so hard doing it. We have puzzles that we actually have some of them hanging up in the house that we've done, and they look so pretty in the home. Clean out your closet. Now's the time to clean out your closet. Not necessarily that you need to get rid of anything, because I don't believe in too much of a minimalist lifestyle, because sometimes we get rid of things that we don't mean to get rid of. But if you absolutely don't wear it and you haven't worn it in years, go ahead and dust your closet, clean it, vacuum it, whatever you need to do, and just organize it. And that's a great way to spend the day. Sleep in late. I mean, on the weekends, or if you're off of work, who says you have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning every single day? Let your body rest. Let your body get up when it wants, especially on the weekends. If you're working Monday through Friday, sleep in late. And even if you wake up, just lay in bed and just pray God for that day, and just lay there for an extra 30 minutes, just in your own thought, meditate, prayer, whatever you need to do, but just stay in bed late. And then this leads into the afternoon. You can also take a nap. A lot of us on the weekends, like, we work really hard Monday through Friday. If you find yourself taking a nap, go ahead and just go take a nap. Even if it's for 30 minutes or an hour. Your bodies need to rest, guys. You overwork them, you work really hard, and there's nothing wrong with taking a nap. For the last one, visit your family and friends. So the summer is a great opportunity, and really we should be doing this all year and checking in on one another. Call up family, call up friends, and have a picnic, have a barbecue, just have some worship time and enjoy them while they're here, guys. We have a short life. We only get one life, and so you might as well enjoy it. And so yeah, those are my other tips for a free summer. I hope you do some of these tips, try some of them. Leave them in the comments below if you're going to do any of these things over the summer. Let me know if you want to know any more things or any more tips to do over the summer. And yeah, I love your comments. I read them all. I put a heart. I do have an email, so if you want to email me and you have any questions, just let me know. And so I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your summer. Have fun. Be safe. Love you guys.